Hey Erica, all right, I'm sick of hearing about this gnocchi video, so we're gonna go ahead and make it. All right, we're gonna start with a pan, and we're gonna fill this up with some water. All right, so what we're gonna do is boil the potatoes. We're gonna put it on the stove, and we're gonna turn the stove top on. Put it on high. All right, we're gonna let that boil. Salt the water. There we go. All right, we're gonna salt the water. Salt, 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 salt. Lots of salt. So you want to use russet potatoes. There is no substitution if you're making gnocchis. If you want them pillowy and delicious, they need to be russet potatoes. 1.5 pounds. Dad weighed them. That's about 1.5 pounds. All right, so next up, we got our water boiling. We got our potatoes. We're going to use a potato peeler and peel the potatoes. I'm going to chop this up into like quarters, and then we're going to boil it in the water when that starts boiling. So while we're waiting for that to boil, we're gonna grab flour, all purpose. It's in a thing that says flour in here. Oh, I see it, I see it.
Erica, they need my help.
We don't, she just jumps in. Here we go. This is how we get the flour out of the pantry. Flour, and you're gonna need 2 eggs. It's getting close. So we got eggs. We need 2 of those. Only other thing we'll need is a little salt. So just have some salt on hand. Still waiting. So here's our next helper in the kitchen. He's not so little anymore. And here's our other helper. You helping? She's helping too. All right, we got boiling water. So now we're just gonna take our potatoes and drop them in there until they're soft.
Oh!
Oh, okay, gotta clean that off.
It's okay.
Let's test the potato. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's done. Now we're going to drain these potatoes and add them to our mixer with our little, I'm not even gonna pretend to know what that is, but I know how to use it. So I was just informed somebody snuck this in there, but there's a little thing in here from Pampered Chef that doesn't make the water boil over. So just a little extra, a little something extra. Okay, we added the potatoes. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and whip these and make mashed potatoes. I like to go ahead and add the salt at this point. So salt, and I'm going to do a teaspoon. This is a 1/2 teaspoon. So I'm gonna do 2 of these into this little bit of potatoes because I like salt. So I'm gonna add the 2 eggs next. We've got our whipped potatoes here. You can run them through a like a sifter, or not a sifter, but like a really fine, I guess it would be a colander or something, but a mesh, you know, and push it through so that there's no lumps. It's probably the best thing to do, but for time and just getting this done, I'm not gonna mess all that up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add the eggs and then continue whipping. We don't have one of those things, unfortunately. Chris is informing me, so in the back, she's already got one in her hand, but imagine doing that just to make the potatoes a little more smooth and consistent, but they're still gonna be good. But we're gonna add these 2 eggs. Okay, we got the eggs added. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit, and then what we're gonna do is take the flour, and we're gonna add 2 cups, just slowly. This is a 1/2 cup. So we're gonna take a 1/2 cup and slowly start pouring it in here and incorporating it into the mixture. All right, we're back.
We're back.
The Gnocchi twins here, and so we got
It's
the
tilted.
Chris had to jump in here.
It's off here now. You have it over here. What are you trying
That's
to do?
why it needs to clip to that.
Okay, hold on.
thing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you said you didn't want
It
that.
needs to clip to that thing. That's why.
We got
Sorry.
an intermission.
Remember, you clip it to that, and then it. I know.
Can you imagine being here right now? This is very familiar. It's not on the thing over here. Okay, I'll be back.
It is.
Okay, I'm back, and he's touching it again. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't worry about it. Oh my God. Okay, so all I did was switch this out. That's where we left off. We've added 1 cup of flour.
No, it has to.
Oh, that's where it goes.
No, it has to go down on that thing.
All right. Look at that, baby. Now it's starting to turn into dough. Okay, one more half cup, and then we'll kind of see what the consistency's like. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna do it by hand. I'll get you in a different position here. Hold on.
You walk around with your fingers like that.
I even get blamed for that.
I mean, you got to get all of
I
this.
didn't get blamed for that. I walk around with my fingers. Well, they're attacking. What are you doing?
He touched the counters. Look
Oh my
out.
God, yeah.
And we're back to the Gnocchi cooking show. Okay, we've got the mix. We've thoroughly cleaned the counters. We've got some flour. I'm gonna flour the surface, just enough. Bada bing. Okay, now we're gonna get the flour out, or the dough out of here. And it may be still too non-floury, so we need to just go ahead and
No, he said you guys.
just get it on there, start kneading it.
If
Go
we
ahead and
ate-
video down here, not me.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna just,
Jimmy,
it's looking good. See how it's kind of coming together. It's not really sticking to my hands. Okay, so we're gonna take our ball. We're gonna break off,
I never heard of what he's talking
break some off.
about. I don't cook.
And then we're gonna make our gnocchi roll. Here we go. This is when it becomes the real deal. You wanna, and just roll it out. You're gonna use a little spatula instead, and you just cut however big a gnocchi you want. So I'm just gonna do that. That's about the right size for me. And so there you go. You got a nice pillowy gnocchi.
Oh yeah.
So you can either, I just press them like this. It just puts a little ridge in the top. It's not much. So I just tap it, and then I'll put it on a baking sheet. So like that. Lightly flour and just start stacking them. And that's it. And then you can cook them right away or put them in a bag and freeze them. I'll show you what they look like when we're done with all of them.
You didn't show her washing her hands, getting on me.
Yeah, I washed my hands. Chris has already cleaned up. The kitchen's completely spotless. All right.
Yeah. She wiped your butt and your boob, but you're not back.
There's the video. Love you. I hope, let me know how they turn out for you. At least make a video of you eating one that you've made and send it to me. Love you.